Hey, beautiful souls. Thank you for watching. My name is Alicia Simmons, and here I talk all about how to discover your life's purpose and tips and tools that you can use every day, and just different daily practices that you can implement. That way, it'll be easier for you to begin discovering your life purpose, because we do all have a purpose, whether we are attuned to it right now or not. So first, I want to ground a little bit. I want to bring us to peace, just because I always do. If y'all hear tapping, that's my cat Egypt. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he probably wants some good energy too. So the first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and ground. Not that time, this time. We just want to ground for a second and bring that energy down, you know? And the reason I wanted to do that today is because the crystals that I have that I want to talk about are specifically going to help you to transmute the negative energy and help it to transform into something that is going to boost your energy levels, your vibration. So the first crystal that I have that is specifically going to be very beneficial for you along your journey does exactly that. So the whole purpose of Smoky Quartz, not the whole purpose, because you know there's so many different properties to crystals. They do so many things, but the first crystal that I have for you is Smoky Quartz. And the reason why Smoky Quartz is so very important, okay, it's kind of light. I hope y'all can see the color, like the real color. It's kind of a brown, but the reason why it's so important is because Smoky Quartz, it takes the negative energy that is surrounding you, okay, when you can't necessarily remove yourself from the situations. It takes it and it transmutes it into something that you can work with, into a better energy. So for me, for example, when I first started on my journey to discover my purpose, I was in a very, very, very negative environment. And that was where I was. And it wasn't just where I lived, it was my career, okay, the lifestyle I was living, okay, the people I was surrounding myself with, right? Now, I will say at that time, that was my life. So it was really hard to remove myself, right? So once I became a little more, aware of the fact that, hey, I'm here and I got to navigate, this Smoky Quartz really helped me to be able to shift that energy around me. It was still there. But it allowed me to utilize it and channel it. All the negative energy around me, it allowed me to channel it. I hope this is making sense. It allowed me, I want to explain it. So just to put it very simple, it helped me to take the energy that I was feeling around me and turn it into positive energy. So this was very important to me. And I used to sleep with this under my pillow, girl. Okay. Okay, so Smoky Quartz is going to be very important to you. It's not expensive. The crystals that I'm showing you today are not expensive at all. You can go to like a local shop and just pick up some for probably like $5. Okay, now the second crystal, which is also very, very, very important. It was extremely important when it came to discovering my purpose, because this crystal in particular is exactly for that. It is exactly for helping you to align with the path that you're supposed to take, the career that you're supposed to step into, regardless of whatever it is. And the reason that it does that is because Labradorite, which I have here, I hope y'all can see these nice, beautiful, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get some more, and this is really raw. It's really raw. I like my crystals raw. I feel like they come from the earth, But Labradorite is specifically for helping you to align with your purpose. And that the reason that it is so beneficial is because it heightens your intuition. So it heightens your level of just, you know, your self-awareness. It helps to get rid of the clutter around you, and it helps you to connect to the cosmic energy that allows you to become more in tune, right? So ultimately, with all the clutter being gone, you see very clearly. So Labradorite is extremely good for just shifting your mindset by being more in tune with yourself. So Labradorite, like I said, is extremely important when it comes to discovering your purpose and just your life path in general and understanding your life path, right? So the next crystal that I have for y'all, and I've talked about this before. Y'all know I love me some freaking clear quartz. Oh my gosh. Clear quartz is amazing because it helps you to begin to manifest, right? And the thing about manifesting is it's not so much about you wishing that you had this or wanting this thing. Manifesting is about the work that you have to put in every day in order to bring about what you want and bring about what you desire, right? So manifesting is you seeing yourself doing these things, you seeing yourself doing the work, putting in the work, right? So clear quartz is very important because you can speak into your clear quartz. It is very absorbent. Okay, it's very absorbent. It's the same stuff that they use for your TV screens, for your phone screens. Yeah, it absorbs energy, right? And it puts out the energy. So when you clean it by using sage, selenite, you know, technically this actually does not need, crystal quartz is like a natural cleanser already in itself. But so for me, when I was manifesting, or when I was, you know, first discovering my purpose, I cleansed it often though, because it is so absorbent. So when I speak these things into it, it's like, this is what I'm manifesting. This is what I'm manifesting, you know, but it absorbs so much energy around you also that it is very important to make sure that you clean your your clear quartz. So yes, with these three crystals right here, I took these everywhere. Now there's some more, of course. We don't ever run out of crystals, but these are very important. I want to talk about these today. And my Smoky Quartz and the Labradorite in particular, I ordered these a long time ago. I ordered these as a part of my energy healing. It was energy vampires. It was for energy vampires because, like I said, when I first started, I was not in positive environments. I was not around really positive people. I wasn't really in positive places at all. And I didn't even, Egypt wants some attention, y'all. We're not gonna give him attention today. And I wasn't in these good environments. So I had to, I started to purchase crystals and learn about different things that would help me to shift the energy around me, right? So with this Labradorite helping me to be more in tune, that automatically cut out a lot of the clutter because I started to become more aware. With the Smoky Quartz, with me not being able to really fully change my environment at the time, I started using what I had. So the Smoky Quartz shifted the energy and it helped to transmute it into something more positive, and it became tangible. I could use the energy. If that makes sense. I really hope it does if you're watching to this point. I do. And then my clear quartz helped me. It helped to strengthen the connection with me and the divine. So again, helping me to be more in tune, but also creating a space where I could speak these things into something tangible. For those of you who need to like touch things and like feel that it's present, you can speak into this. And that is exactly what I did to help me begin manifesting. So I hope these crystals were helpful for you today. They will be helpful for you if you get them. If you have more questions, you can always ask me, because you know we got all the crystals, y'all. But I really wanted to share that because for a lot of us, especially if you're watching, if you follow me, for a lot of us, when we discover our purpose, we didn't even know we had that. We didn't even know it was a thing. We just kind of were on autopilot and we just went through life like you know, this is just what I was taught and this is what I'm supposed to do. But half the time it's not. So when you first start to come into that, you might not really be in a positive environment. You might not have been taught certain things or about just your purpose in general. So these crystals are going to be very helpful, especially at the beginning of your journey, because it's going to help you, like I said, to shift the negative energy that's around you, help you to become more in tune. And again, with the Labradorite, you're going to start to see your purpose and you're going to start to understand it, and it's going to come natural to you. So granted, it might not just happen overnight. Like, you put these into your daily routine, make sure that you're actually carrying them, wearing them, cleansing them often. That way you can get the full benefits. So with that, y'all, I love to talk about some good crystals. I do, because though the journey, it entailed a lot, crystals what really helped me to begin to ground at the beginning stages of me trying to discover my purpose or align with myself. So thank you for watching. If anything in this video resonated with you, please just go ahead and give it a thumbs up, okay? Or share it with someone who might also be, you know, struggling or in the beginning phases of figuring out their life path or their purpose. So again, everything that you need is going to be in the description box. So just click on that and anything you need is there. So thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, beautiful souls. That was like my bow. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Goodbye.